UBS downgrading BlackRock this morning. It's citing increased risks from the firm's ESG positioning. This is South Carolina, along with a number of other Republican state treasurers from Utah, Louisiana, a couple of other states. They're diverting funds from BlackRock to other asset managers due to what they say is sustainable investing hypocrisy. Curtis Loftus is South Carolina state treasurer and joins us now. Treasurer Loftus, good to have you this morning. Explain to me why the state is taking this position. What is it that, in your opinion, BlackRock is doing that you don't like?
Well, ESG is nothing but the left's political manifesto turned into investment policies. And I've been on this for about 5 or 6 years. And we've been looking at this from, as many different angles as we could. 5 years ago, using my exemption for procurement for financial issues, I elected not to allow BlackRock to manage a very large portfolio. That portfolio now is $41 billion. It went to a different firm because I was concerned about their ESG. And over the last ESG policies, and over the last 5 years, we've worked out most of the funds. We have $200 million left to go. I've ordered those to be taken out of the funds, and they're in runoff. They'll be worked out by, say, the close of this year, if not a little sooner.
But we're talking here largely about treasuries, right? I mean, we're not, it's cash management stuff, correct? Not necessarily investments BlackRock has in equities.
Yeah, well, some of it is. The $200 million going out the door now is from a portfolio that we do have equities. It's these are from advisor funds in our college savings plan, so they are equities and all. We buy a lot of debt. We buy a whole panoply of investments, and of course, BlackRock is in everything, but we've done our best to remove them where we could.
Yeah.
It goes back to, I represent the people of South Carolina. I don't represent BlackRock. I have to take the oath. I have to sign the documents. And when we give them money to invest for us, we expect it to be invested with the idea that the people of South Carolina are the sovereign here, not BlackRock. And they've taken that money and used it for the proxy votes to advance social agendas, and it's just not appropriate. It's interesting, the Uber and Lyft story just before. I mean, you can't get more ESG friendly and more left-leaning than those folks, but yet they've been abusing their drivers for years.
But you're talking about here social agenda, I guess, as opposed to climate, or which seems to be the focus of ESG, because the two are very. Yeah,
I apologize. I should have had this up a little bit. ESG is the whole ball of wax. The environment is just part of it. The social and governance is extremely important.
Mm-hmm. Now the FT article, which publicized a lot of the moves you're making, said that you picked, I think it's Federated Hermes to run the money that you redeemed from BlackRock. Is that correct?
I picked Federated. Federated purchased Hermes later on, but at the time it was just Federated.
Because I looked at their ratings, and when it comes to at least climate shareholder proposals, Treasurer, they supported 57% of climate shareholder proposals. BlackRock only supported 41%. So I just wonder, this does feel as though it's a political decision, not necessarily based on the differential between these two firms, given one is actually voting in favor of climate proposals more often than the other.
Well, remember, when we went with Federated, it was not Federated Hermes. And Hermes has this European, is their European operation, and that's where a lot of the ESG activity is. Federated understands exactly where we are, and we are on the same page. They understand that they work for me, and I work for the people of South Carolina, so they are consistent. And when they find that they're not consistent, they let us know.